Hey guys, it's Kelly. I'm back again with another plan with me. This is what last week looked like. I went ahead and used Glam Planner's 4th of July kit for last week, and as of the new week we will be having the 4th of July and we will be filling in. I have a kit from SodaPopStudio that I'm going to be using, and I'm real excited. I love her stickers, and she always puts a great holiday sticker set together. So I'm going to be using this. I think I've got more stickers than I can possibly use, but I also have these strip stickers. There's a couple of short ones here, and then there's some longer ones. They're made for each side. And they're supposed to be bunting, I suppose. I have these, and these are from Plantabilities. And then they're called MDN cover-ups, but I'm not going to use them for that. I also have this washi that I got from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And it is really cute. It is the same washi that I used last week, or the week that we're currently in, at the top. I don't know if I'll be using it or not. I'm gonna try really hard to put this at the top, and I may just start out with that, but I don't know if I'll get to the MDNs because I have so many things here to use for this week, including some washi. So we'll just have to kind of see how things go. I even have some 3mm washi, so we'll just have to see how things go and see, you know, what happens. But that's where I'm starting. Now, when I first started working in my Erin Condren, this was the first Erin Condren that I owned, and so I got a sheet of stickers, and there was a sticker for every holiday, and I went through and I placed those throughout my planner on the day. Well, I didn't realize that I was going to be planning the way that I have planned. And you know, you live and you learn. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take my white out, and I'm going to kind of go over the edges of this just a little bit to help camouflage anything that I might not cover up with a sticker. I'm going to try really hard to, I don't have to totally do away with everything, but I don't want any shadowing either. So we're going to just go with that. So we're going to just do that much right there. And then we're going to get into planning this week. So I'm going to kind of be turning it a little bit sideways there for me, just because that helps me. So I have my washi strips here, and I won't need those right this moment. I have my icons and a few headers, my weekend banner, and some star checklists, which I don't think I'll be using those. Let's see here. I do have my cover-ups for the date, so I think I'd like to start there, and then I'll move on from there. And I'm going to try to mix it up a little bit and not do my typical straightforward plan with me, which is the checklist, the box, the littles, that sort of thing. I mean, I've tried a couple of times to flip-flop some things, you know, and move things around, but I've got to try to get out of a rut. I don't want it to get boring for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start with these, and I will be right back. Okay, that pretty much gets the top part taken care of. So let's decide what we're going to do different this time. I definitely like to use my ombre star checklists or heart checklists, whatever the kit includes, with my matching headers. I just don't know which direction I want to go yet. I think that I might put these at the top and use today with these, and then put my to-do and checklist and my to-do checklist and the headers in the middle, and then come in the bottom with my little things. So I think, and I'm not really sure if this, I don't know how wide this is, and if it's too wide and it covers up too much, then I'm not going to put it down. I don't know, what do you guys think? How would that look with that on there? I mean, it's white, so it's going to show through. It's not like it's covering anything up. Well, you can't answer me. I'll think on that while I am putting down the boxes here. Now, of course, I'm going to put this one on Monday, but I have to decide which one I'm going to put over my thankful thought. I'm not really sure because, well, I see this one is whited out, and I have tons of clip art on several of the different pages like this here that I could always put here. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out and I'm going to put this there, and I'm going to go ahead and flip my book so that it's a little easier to work with. I'm just trying to stay in frame for you guys. So I'm going to put this one over the thankful thought box. I am not using my new EC planner until August. I'm going to go ahead and have a full 12 months. I started the first week of July in this planner, and I'm going to finish through the end of July for this year in this planner. So I will have a solid 12 months in this planner. And then I think what I'm going to do is take out all of the extra pages that follow on to the end of this year so that it's not quite so chunky, because as you can see, it's really very chunky. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And I'll start my new one in August. I did get an 18-month in it, but I did that because I wanted the larger size coil. This larger size coil is excellent for 12 months. And if I do use it beyond August of next year, my new one that is, I really doubt that I will. I just want the larger coil because it gives me more room. You don't really realize just how thick just stickers can make it. And I made a few mistakes as I was moving along as well. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just kind of go along the top. I'm going to put down my solid decorative boxes, full boxes, and I'm going to put, along with that, I'm going to put my today headers, and I'll be right back. Okay, now, glad to have that done. Now I think what I'm going to do, I can't decide if I want to put my littles in the middle. That almost rhymes. Or if I want to keep them down here and in their normal spots. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I do know that I need to keep my half boxes in the little section. And the littles that she provided are larger, they're wider than what others are that I've used. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and do these at the bottom. I think I'm going to give myself plenty of room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this washi that I have here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting some of it down here, and I'm going to put it right against the bottom edge of my page. And it does go beyond my paper, so I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to snip that off. There we go. Okay, now let's do the same thing on this other side. So that's what I've done so far. Now, I think that's still not quite enough. Let me think. You know, guys, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that washi across the top. This washi, I just love it so much. I really do think it's cute, and I don't think that it'll show it will cover up my headers too much because it's a very sheer white. So I'm going to go ahead and run that across the top. And so now I'm going to go in with my little things, which are right here. I'm going to go in with these and I'm going to start stacking them down here against this so that I have more room in the center. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's start with Monday. Now I know that this plan as you go situation has gotten to be very popular, but honestly, guys, I'm just really not that kind of planner. I'm just really not. So, you know, I'm going to try and match according to the color of my headers if I possibly can. I don't know, I have to have a plan of action for myself, and my plan of action has to be written down and solidified in written form before it happens, because I tend to forget things so very easily. Let me go ahead and move this so you can see what I'm doing. There's a fourth color, and to match it up as close as possible, the fourth color is a pale gray, and I'm going to use it in the center. Okay guys, I think that's all that I'm going to be able to do for my littles at the bottom. I'm just going to kind of put that to the side for now. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my headers for this section, which is going to be my to-do lists. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on these. I'm going to put in my to-dos like this right here, and then I'm going to put in my star checklists. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do finally is I'm going to go in with the this and that and go ahead and put that in. I do have to make sure that I get in my half boxes. I have to get those in because those are what I use for my YouTube planning. So I think what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and grab this right here. I need my weekend banner. It's so cute. It's nice and straight. So I hope I can do it justice. I think I did. Yay, it's so cute. All of her things are always so cute. I just love them. I'm just going to go ahead and do the this and that across here. Put them where they actually go. I haven't done that in a really long time. I usually put them down on top of those things, but I think that I'm going to include my YouTube happenings in with my daily things. Now what I'm doing, I'm just putting a small piece of washi down so that I can put down my half boxes with no white space. So that's all I'm doing right now. I only have 5 half boxes, I'm just realizing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of these star checklists on Saturday and Sunday. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me go ahead and put down a piece of washi on the bottom here. Actually, that might not be thick enough. Yeah, it will be thick enough. It'll be thick enough. Yeah, I think it will anyway. I hope it will. Okay, so I'm just going to sort of place these in a different place than my other things will be located, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll come together. Okay, let me get a piece of washi for Saturday. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some washi on the bottom of these and start working towards filling them up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in with the sidebar and finish it off. I'm trying to decide what I really want to do in that blank space up at the top. You know, okay, we've got this little banner that is so cute, and I think that it will be really festive to put it here because I'd like to put it on the actual day that it's here for, which is the 4th of July. Let's see. Okay, that's really cute. I'm going to go ahead and the top corner here. Let me get this out of my way. This is from last week, so I need to put it back inside here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting some things here. Let's see. I just love this flag. It's so adorable. I'm going to put it right here. I'm not going to be doing any YouTube Monday. I'm going to be with my family, and I'm sure you guys are going to be doing the same thing. And we are going to be cooking out, and this little grill is perfect for that. And we're going to have birthday cake and ice cream that day. So for here, I think what I want to do, I want to layer a little bit, I believe. And I think it would be really cute. I love this sticker that SodaPopStudio. She puts one on every one of her sets. And I think that I want to kind of layer it, maybe lengthwise. Let me see if I can get this straight. I think I want to layer it. Okay, I think that's fairly even. Now what I think that I should do, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I think I want to move this. Yes, it's going to work. Removable mat saves the world. Okay, I want to layer this on top of that. I love the USA. And We need a firework in the very top corner. I love to layer stickers. I'm getting more and more into that. What a cute little firecracker, if I can get him torn apart here. Let's do it this direction. So cute, guys. So very cute. Okay, here's a star. Have to have a star. The Star Spangled Banner. Here we have a cute little pinwheel, and I think that this needs to go right here. Really cute. We also have this triple dip ice cream, and I'm not really sure where to put this. I want to put it somewhere where it's going to really show up. I think that it will be really cute, maybe right here, because I don't think there's really going to be much going on this week outside of, you know, the traditional spending time with family kind of thing. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if there's any place that I can. If this covered up this, it does. Guys, this says to go here, but I like the fluffy, thick letters. So I'm going to kind of cover it up with that right there. And this one is a to go, but I'm going to put this on one of her, let's see, I need to go to the courthouse and take care of a couple of things. I might as well do it while I'm out on Wednesday. So I think that I'm going to take this red appointment box and I'm going to put it right across the top here as straight as possible, and I'm going to put to go right there. How cute is that? All right, I don't think I'm going to have any room for this today, and I might have room for some of these flags later in the week, but as of right now, I don't think I do have room for those. Let's see. This is just too cute not to use. I love this. It's just this little broom and dustpan. How cute is that? Okay, I'm going to be cleaning some of the, at least one of these days. I know that I usually try to clean later in the week. That's the reason that I put this here. I think I like this better than what's there. So I'm just going to put that right there. Too cute. All right, now I'm going to save these, and I'm going to save these and these. I'm probably not going to need these, but I'm going to save them. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to maybe use this. I'm not sure if it will. Let me see if I can fill up some space with just this washi first. And I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing here. It's just like there's so many cute things and I want to use them all. And I do realize how busy that it makes the spread. I don't know. I like chaos, I suppose. Suppose I like chaos. And I know exactly what I'm going to do now right here. I have just a little bit of space, but I have all of these cute, cute flags. So what I'm going to do is I am going to line them up on the bottom here. I'm going to kind of eyeball it and put one in the middle. They're really cute. They're stitched around the edges. It may just be the perfect width for 3 flags. I love to try to use up as many of the stickers in the kit as I possibly can. I don't like to be wasteful. I did, oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I did have actually a successful use it up plan with me, and I'm not really sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another one or not. I'll just have to wait and see. These are not very long. They would not even cover the centers of these. So I think that I'm just going to take the things that I have left, and I can always use these and I use it up. I'm going to try to do another one. Or I may take, I've got my cutter. I may take this washi, since it's longer. I think what I may do is cut it into several pieces and fill in here, just to kind of shore up and even up and straighten up all of the edges that are available. I almost used everything as far as the washi is concerned, and I did use up these 2 pages. So I really, in the big picture, I don't have that much left. It's super busy, but guys, is it not great for the 4th of July? I love it. It's just so adorable. SodaPopStudio, all of her things, she takes attention to the little details, and I love that she included these larger ones so that I could just kind of put them over the little pinwheel, all of these fun things, and then I'll fill in for the rest of the week what I'll be doing for YouTube and that sort of thing in my half boxes like I normally do. I'm really pleased with this spread. Guys, please have a very wonderful, fabulous, but safe 4th of July. I love you. Take care. Don't drink and drive. Be careful with fireworks. I love you. Bye.